Well, you bounce between an 8 and a 9, but very good copy over.
Copy that. Your audio's good. You're like you're sitting in the room, but your signal is just a little bit above. It's probably halfway. It's probably about an S8. It's halfway between the 7 and 9.
Roger, roger. And the frequency is nice and clear. I don't hear any other traffic, at least on the local receiver. So very good. I'll be standing by. WA6LJF.
And K4YDB, standing by for the net.
This is November 5, Bravo Echo, net control for the Air Force's Flyers Club net. We start in the net at 1600, 7 minutes, N5BE. K4YDB, N5BE. Good morning, Charlie. Boy, I'm glad to see you this morning. I didn't want to have to read out that question, so I hope you got it. Okay, very good. Lifesaver, thank you. N5BE, stand by for Flyers net.
K4YDB, K4CAX, right, Charlie? Yeah, your loud is clear. A lot better than when my antenna was working, or was not on my roof. Roger, roger.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday edition of the Air Force's Flyers Club Net. This is N5BE Lee in Arlington, Texas. I'll be your net control today, filling in for Jack K4YDB, and hoping he gets his antenna back up and operational there. All right, so Air Force's Flyers Club is a membership of active duty, retired, and veteran military personnel from all branches of the armed forces. All of our members serve in some form of aviation support, including air crew, ground crew, air traffic control, and any other support personnel who got aircraft or missiles into the air. We all share a common bond of being licensed amateur radio operators. Our purpose is to promote fellowship between those amateurs who devoted a portion of their lives to support the mission of our air forces. We welcome visitors to the net. You don't need to have any military experience to call in. We welcome visitors, and we've had some excellent ones calling in with great experiences. We have a website, Air Force's Flyers Club.org. That's Air Force's Flyers Club.org. A lot of information on that website, and an application if you feel you're qualified. We operate a control net, meeting daily on this frequency at now 1600 Zulu, and if you wish to contact net control, do so by using the appropriate call-in, as in check-in, contact, info, or relay. We can also be found on Echolink at the conference node Alpha Foxtrot Charlie, AFSC. We also have a YouTube simulcast going. If you look up K4YDB, Charlie is running a simulcast of this net on his YouTube channel, and you can see his selection operation, and the question of the day will be posted there as well. So I'm going to go down the list that we've established on NetLocker. I've accumulated that list based on people I've heard call in and people that I've picked off of either the AIM window or the Utah SPR. So that's what I have so far. So we've got 14 right now. So first up is WA6LJS, John and Hamul. Thank you, John, for helping me with NetLocker this morning. We got you with the short timer. W50D, Dale, just to the east of me, I got you as a short timer. Good morning, Dale. KB7, LK Justin, I heard you this morning. Also a short timer. Good morning. We got our commander next, K1BOB, Bob up in Boise area. Good morning again, Bob. N4GYY, Frank, you're real strong with me out of Louisville. Good morning. WW5ENZ with a 45-degree tilt to his text speed. He was still 5 over. Good morning, Mike. Next up, we got WX7 Lima Art out there in New River. Good morning, Art. We've got a visitor, N9KJN Norm in Illinois. I may need some help with him. I usually have a very hard time hearing him, but maybe the band will cooperate today. Next, our regular Sunday net control who are filling in for, and he's going to get into it as well. K4CAX, good morning again, Jack. Good to hear you on the net. Next up, W5ABI, Joe in Las Cruces, always strong on me. Joe, good morning to you. Next up, KS5KY, Chris. I think he's live today and not RX, so that's great. Good to have you on board today, Chris. Next up, K4YDB, Charlie, who I mentioned earlier with his live stream. Good morning, sir. W5DRI, Brian to the south of me. Pick you off the SDR. Good morning, Brian. And I see we got James, KT5PT, and neighbor to the south. Good morning to you, James. Is there anyone else that wants to join us this morning? Come now.
W5PIX.
W5PIX. Good morning, Cliff. John, could you get him on that logger for me, please? Are you mobile, Cliff, or are you home?
I'm home.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, there was one other one out there that I heard. Come again, please.
Kilo 8 Alpha Foxtrot.
Kilo 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Yep, got you down.
Okay, I gotta be a short time like TT. Sorry about that.
Okay, I just messed up that logger. Hold on, let me get you back in here.
Comment.
Back in correct.
Comment.
Go ahead, comment.
Yeah, go ahead and I'll take a net logger for you. I know it's pretty hard to do when you're doing the net controlling. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we won't, I know Dale and John are going to have to cut out pretty quick. So I'll go ahead and take it for you, Lee, no problem. WW5ENZ.
Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm not quite at saturation level, but I'm pretty darn close. All right, let's see. John, could you put a call out on the West Coast, see if we can get anybody else on the net?
We'll go. This is WA6LJS relaying for net control for the Sunday morning Air Force Flyers net. We're looking for check-ins, either members or visitors. Call out.
November 6th, Delta Uniform. L6.
We got November 6th Delta uniform in there. Did you copy him, Lee?
November 6th, Delta uniform. Mike, do you have him?
Roger, Roger. Got him. That's Paul from Encino, California.
Okay, Paul, we got you on the list. Thank you. Let's see. Charlie, could you put out a call from the East Coast, please?
Welcome. This is K4YDB relaying for net control. We're looking for check-ins for the Air Force's Flyers Club net. Visitors or members, call now. All's quiet here, Leon.
Okay, very good. Well, I've got a number of short timers. I've got John, Dale, Justin, and Russ. Does anyone else need to be a short timer today?
KD0 RFA.
KD0 RFK. You get him, Mike?
Roger that. Is that Mo? I may not have got the call sign right. Is that Mo? This is WW5ENZ.
Yeah, that's Mo, Mike.
KD0 RFA.
Roger, Roger. KD0 RFA.
It's Romeo Sierra Alpha, RFA, Mike.
Okay, Mo. Good to hear you again. We got you down. Okay, well, I think we'll go ahead and get it started. Got all the short timers lined up, and we got some new ones on the list, so thank you. All right, let's go with today's question. I tried to make this so the F-84C Starfire, and I picked the C model because that was I think the largest block that was produced. So the F-86, it was the first USAF interceptor. It was based off the T-33, and it was capable of supersonic flight, but only in a steep dive. in Korea, it served along with the F-7F and F-82 in the night fighter role. So the question is, did the Starfire ever score a kill as a night fighter? And by the way, these answers are matched, okay? So the first question of this question is A, A, B, B. You know the drill. So the first answer is A. Yes, it scored a kill on a MiG-15. B. Shared a kill on a PO-2 biplane. C. Yeah, it shot down a Yak-22 bomber. Or D. It had no nighttime kill. Let me go over that question again. Did the F-94C ever have a night fighter kill in the Korean War? A. Yes, a sole MiG-15. B. A shared kill on a PO-2 biplane. C. Yak-22 bomber. Or C. No nighttime kill. Bonus question. The first 100 F-94Cs had a unique weapons carriage design. Can you name the unorthodox system? A. Nose-mounted 2.75-inch rocket clustered around the radar. B. Nose-mounted 20-millimeter cannon arrayed around the radar. C. Nose-mounted 50-caliber machine gun placed to the radar. And D. Wing-mounted 20-millimeter cannon placed to a spotted searchlight. Go over those again. What is the unique weapon carriage system of the F-94? Can you name this unorthodox system? Nose-mounted 2.75-inch rocket clustered around the radar. That's A. B. Nose-mounted 20-mic cannon arrayed around the radar. C. Nose-mounted 50-caliber machine gun played to the radar. And D. Wing-mounted 20-mic cannon played to a spotted searchlight. So those are the questions and the possible answers. And any questions on the question?
Lee, K4YDB, I'm not sure your first question matches up with Charlie has on the screen. I'm seeing something different here. I might be wrong.
Okay, so the first question is, did it ever have a kill as a night fighter? And the answers are A. Yes, it did. A sole MiG-15. B. Shared kill on a PO-2 biplane. C. On a Yak-22 bomber. Or D. No nighttime kill.
Good. Thank you, K4YDB.
Okay, Bob, thank you. All right, with that, let's go ahead and get started. John, you're up for the Flyers, W6LJS M5B.
Okay, somebody's tuning up there, but good morning. This is WA6LJS. So far, I'm hearing everybody pretty good. Good condition today. And I'd like to welcome Paul, N6 Delta United. He checked in this morning. He's our newest member, and his number is 778. So great to have you with us, Paul. And he's up in Encino, California, and I was surprised me down here in Hamul. I was hearing him pretty good on the local radio. So there's a short skip there. But great to have you with us, Paul. And once again, he's number 778, November 6th, Delta United. All right, it's, let's see, it's about 56 degrees here. And we've got a lot of puffy clouds, no full sun yet, but I think it's going to get up into the mid-70s with full sun in a couple hours. Well, let's see. Interesting question, Lee. I was going to say D,
no kills, and then that would put a D for the, because you usually have the same letters for the bonus question. That would put D, but I think that the second question answer was it had nose mounted 2.75-inch rocket, which was alpha. So if that is correct, that means the first question would be alpha also. So that would be yes. It did have a mid-kill. So I guess instead of D and A, I'm going to go AA. So put me down for AA. And I'm going to be out of here, so I'm going to say 7-3. We'll catch you all tomorrow. And once again, great to have our latest new member with us. Back to you, Lee. M5BE, WA6LJS.
Okay, John, we got you down for A. And yes, the answers are matched. So A is A, B is B for the first and second question. So if you get one, you get the other one. So I'm doing that because some of you may know one answer, but may be a little shaky on the bonus question or vice versa. So I'm trying to make it a little easier. All right, John. We'll see you tomorrow, and thanks for the help today. All right, break with John and W5OG. Dale, my neighbors to the east. Good morning, Dale. They're up for the Flyers.
Yeah, good morning again, Lee, and good morning to everyone. Outstanding conditions, I would say. You know, when you can hear locals as well as we're doing today, and stations on both coasts at the same time on 20 meters. It's, you know, this is kind of like Echo Link here. Only it's on HF. The electric wireless here is as some would say. Anyway, it's a very interesting question. The F-94, I have a picture of it here from the Air Force Museum. Interesting airplane, and I guess the same logic would apply for me. I guess I'm going to go with Alpha and Alpha as well. Yeah, I had a great time with family, and my son is still here this morning. That's one of the reasons that I'm leaving early. We're going to meet them and have brunch before they head back to Tulsa. And then we'll see them again in Thanksgiving when we go up there for the Thanksgiving get-together with the family. Anyway, I'll say 7-3 for now. We'll see you guys later, maybe on the afternoon roundtable. I should have my schedule more clear now as the social activities are dying down a bit. And, you know, I guess we're going to have a couple of days here of mass well, no, probably we're right in the middle of mass confusion. We don't know what the outcome of this election will bring. It doesn't bode well for either way, looks to me like. Anyway, we'll pray for the best. You all have a good Sunday and enjoy the football, those of you that will do that. And we will see you this afternoon or maybe tomorrow on Bob's Net there. Back to that, K4YDB, this is W5OG. Thank you, Lee.
Okay, Dale, we got you down for Alpha, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we may have the grandkids in this evening. That'll be mayhem here, so I'm stealing myself with that. All right, next up, Justin, KB7LAK. Good morning, Justin. You're up for the Flyers. KB7LAK, are you there, Justin?
KB7LAK, you're up, Justin. W5OG relay. I got the antenna right toward him, but I don't hear anything, Lee.
Yeah, he wanted to be a short timer. Maybe he couldn't stay, so we'll mark him as not responding and maybe come back to him on the 17 round. All right, next up, our last short timer, Russ. Kilo 8 Alpha Foxtrot. Oh, I love that call. Good morning, Russ. You're up for the Flyers. N5BE.
N5BE K8AF. Good morning.
morning, everybody, and thanks. Apologize for having a duck out, but have to run to church this morning with family, so that'll be nice. But beautiful sunny day out in central Washington, about 30 degrees, but looks like a nice sunny day. Supposed to get some wind later on. Good question. I'm not really sure, so I'm going to go with Alpha and see how that goes. But I hope everyone has a good day, and I hope I can check in a few times next week, or this coming week. So I hope everybody survives the time change and the election, and we'll talk to you guys next week, hopefully. N5BK8AF.
Yeah, K8AF, N5B. This is the strongest I've ever heard you run. It's beautiful. So, all right, got you down for AA, and hope to see you next week on the Flyers. All right, we'll break our rust and go to our commander, K1BOB. Good morning again, Bob.
Comment. A comment right quick.
Go ahead, comment.
Yeah, this W5OG. I wanted to just, I forgot to welcome our new member there, N6DU, and I wanted to make sure that I did that before I leave here today. Paul, we're glad to have you aboard, and welcome to the group. That's it. Thank you, Lee, W5OG. Go ahead, Bob. K1BOB, W5OG.
Okay, K1BOB, no problem. Yeah, welcome to Paul there, and Tino there. Glad to have you with us. I hope you can join us a lot. With that, well, we keep getting members. That is a good thing, and you got a big group for a Sunday here, I think, a little better than average. So, well done, Lee, there. Thanks for trying to do that logger and run the net at the same time. Mike, thank you for taking that over for him. Very good of you. I'm glad you survived. Lynn told me, hey, who's up in Choctaw? The tornadoes went through there. Oh, that's Chief Mike, and glad everything's okay, but maybe you had a little something happen with your antenna. I'm not sure. Anyway, all was well here. I survived our power out yesterday. Good chance to run the big generator, and it did just fine running the whole big house here. So the question, I got a little confused trying to read them at the same time you were saying that. I got out of sync with you there. Hard time with a small print here. I need to put this all over one of my computer screens here. Anyway, very daring question there. I think there were 2 kills. So I went on that, and then 2 kills left to 2 possible nose-mounted ordnance answers. And then I think when I saw the second one, it was a C model. That had to be the later model that had the rockets, so I knew that. I've flown in a variant, the old T-33, the training version of that, 2 seater, that big cockpit. Plenty of room for 2 seats. That was my first flight in a little semi-jet fighter, a small Air Force jet, during ROTC summer camp. It was a lot of fun. Okay, first one, I think I'm going to go with John. John's been batting 1,000 lately. It was either the MiG-15 or that PO-2 biplane. I would have thought what would a biplane be flying at night? I don't know. MiG-15, why would it be? Night VFR, I guess. All of them. So I'm going to go with A, because that was probably the best kill. I think the airplane on the biplane slowed down so much he stalled out and crashed his jet. I don't know if he got the biplane. He probably did. Anyway, so yeah, put me down for Alpha. So that, thanks for aligning the questions. So that would make it the leader model. The C model with the 2.75 rocket cluster around the front of that nose. That must have been a sight going off, especially for the pilot. I guess it was blinding to them. So put me down for Alpha. Thank you very much, Lee, for running the nuts there. Let's see. Anyway, having a brain fart here, and I'm going to turn it back to you before I embarrass myself. Jack Aswood, checking out Jack's got the issue there, and he's our Sunday guy. K1BOB, back to you.
Okay, Bob, got you down for AA, and Yeah, we'll talk about this when we answer the question. There was a check in there.
Apologies, I got called away, so now I gotta go. Someone to check out. Put me down for the correct answer. Bob is coming in strongly, and I gotta get on. 73 ball after Sunday.
Okay, Justin, thanks for jumping in, and we'll mark you down for the correct answer. KB7LAK and 5B. 73. All right, next up is Frank. He was really strong. N4GYY, Frank, your turn in the Flyers.
N5BE and the group, N4GYY. Good morning to everybody. It is a fine Sunday morning here in Louisville, Kentucky. Right now we're about 64 degrees, supposed to get up to 74. It's partly cloudy. It's actually a pretty gorgeous day out there. And everything seems to be working well. I'm hearing everybody, hopefully I'm not having to use the SDR for anything. Yeah, some people are a little bit lower than others, but that's to be expected. I'm going to have to follow them with the lemon line and go with alpha. That just, everybody's going that way. When the commander goes that way, and when Dale goes that way, and when John goes that way, it's, I just think it's the right way. So that's the direction I'm going to go. I don't have a clue otherwise, but, we'll jump on it that way. I will be here for the 73 rounds. So far, Lee, you're doing a great job. So, back to the net. N5BE and the group, N4GYY.
Okay, Frank, N4GYY and 5B. We get you down for Automobile Association. Got it. All right, very good. And yeah, you're nice. This is one of the best signals I've ever had from you. So the bands are cooperating today. All right, next up, my net logger helper and mentor. WW5ENG. Good morning, Mike, again. Your turn.
All right, good morning, N5BE, WW5ENZ. I hope everybody can hear me today. I don't know. I'm hearing everyone from my radio, and it's pretty cool. I just wanted to say hi to, let's see, our new member there, Paul, N6DU in Encino, California. I know right where you are. I went to school in Canova Park, and Encino was just down the road. Anyway, good to have you on board, and looking forward to talking with you every now and then. Okay, let's see. As far as Starfighter goes, interesting stuff. I think I'm going to do like John did. I was thinking, you made it so easy for us there, Lee. But I'm going to go with Alpha also, because I also heard about that biplane thing, or read it some time ago. I thought the biplane shot it down. Anyway, that's going to be my guesses is AA, and I'll be here to the bottom, taking a little break from the rain. We're still getting rain today, and we still have rain in the forecast for another day. In fact, flood warnings here. Craziness. I'm starting to see pictures of the neighborhoods around here, and they don't look pretty. But I didn't get any sleep last night, pretty much. We just listening to the weather radio waking us up, and then watching the TV guys trace these things to the right of us, to the left of us, and all around us. So I didn't have too much. I didn't really have that much damage, but we did have some high winds, maybe 50-mile-an-hour gusts, maybe 60, because I bent my antenna over it, and I shot you a picture of that, Bob. We might have to put together a little TDY effort here and get a truck, a van or something, and then travel around and fix everybody's antennas someday. Anyway, WW5ENZ, turning it back to you, Leon. N5BE.
Okay, Mike, very good. Got you down AA. I think it's safe to assume that the limit is right. I hesitate to call it limit because if it's an informed answer, hardly limit. So, so well done there, and thanks again for the help. The PO2, they use those as Spitzer Charlie, just like they did in World War II against the Germans. And I remember there was a big slap underway in the late 80s about the North Korean commandos possibly coming in to South Korea in AN-2 biplanes which were somewhat difficult to acquire on radar. And of course, GG's answer was 5 more F-16. I just shook my head on that one. So anyway, there's nothing in this industry that ever surprised me that no one didn't have an answer for. You know, if it was your nail, it was your hammer. All right, WX7 Lima Lima Arts in New River, Arizona. Good morning. Now your turn to put a flyers.
WX7 Lima Lima, you're up. WW5UNZ relay.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him direct the run on the FCR, so let's mark him as not responding, and we'll come back to him on the 17 run. All right, next up, Norm, November 9, Kilo Juliet, November, Norm in Illinois. I have a hard time with him sometimes. I may need a relay on him as well. Your turn for the Flyers, N5E.
I see my number is highlighted, but I have to let you know I am not hearing anybody. N9KJM, back to that.
N9KJM, WW5UNZ. I have a pretty good copy on you.
Good copy.
Lee, he's in there. I'm thinking of N9KJN and W5PIH relaying.
And 9KJA and K4YDB, you're making it into Georgia. Nothing here.
Morning, Carson.
Lee says he's not hearing anybody, but anyway, so it's
Okay, very good. Well, all right, Norm, if you can hear a partial welcome to the net this morning. I'm sorry you couldn't hear us. So we'll try to come back to you in the 73 round. All right, next up, Jack, K4CAX. Good morning, Jack. Always glad to hear you on the net. Glad you made it this morning. Your turn for the Flyers, N5E.
good morning again. Lee, KM4CAX, Jack in Silverton, Georgia. It's going to be a nice day here. 74 right now, going up to 78, low of 62. I'm going to go with the lemming line, Alpha. I couldn't find anything that said that it had any kills at all, but they say he had 1 kill. I'll believe it. And I think I'll try to do the net next Sunday, Lee, and the rest of you guys. I'm hearing everybody, and if it doesn't work, somebody will pick it up, but I'll try to do the net next Sunday. That's KM4CAX, back N5BE.
Okay, Jack, we'll get you down for AA. And by the way, you're 5'9" on your peak, so well done. You know, even though it's laying on the roof, it's working. They are remarkable. All right, we got you down, Jack, and we'll come back to you in the 72 round. Next up, W5ABI, Joe in Las Cruces. Good morning, Joe. You're up for the Flyers, N5E.
Yeah, N5BE, W5ABI. Good morning, Lee. Thanks for running the net, and good morning to all the Flyers. Cool Sunday here in Las Cruces. It's currently 61. We're only going up to 66. So we'll take it. Clear blue skies, no wind. Got a few clouds out there, but nothing serious. Anyhow, I'm going to go along with the group with Alpha, and we'll be one and done. We got some things we got to take care of. And thanks again for running the net. N5BE W5ABI.
Okay, Joe, we get you checked out. Thanks for coming in this morning. We'll get you down for AA. Boy, we're all going to be there about swim for a thing. All right, next up, Chris, KS5KY, not received on the radio this morning. Good morning, Chris. Your turn for the Flyers.
K4YDB, KS5KY. Oh, hold on a second. Forgot about my a little bit better once I'm doing 100 watts instead of 25. I knew I'd forget about that. Anyway, good morning to you and all the Flyers, and welcome to Paul, our new member here. And I'll have to say it was wonderful hearing Frank as close as we are. I never hear him, and got a really good estimate on him as well as Charlie. So anyway. We're in interesting conditions. I'm still actually hearing everybody in California and such as well. So, anyway, don't know much. I'm going to be a one and done today. I've got to get dressed here in a little bit and head down to my daughter's house to do some work for her. And as far as the question goes, I don't have a clue, but Alpha seems to be the line to get into, so I'll just go ahead and get into that as well. And follow and suit. We'll all be wrong together or right together. Anyway, I'll turn it back to you and let you get on down the line there. N5BE, KS5KY, back to net.
Okay, Chris, we got you down to AA, and we got you checked out. Have a great day, and hopefully you'll be able to come in next week in between work there. So we'll break with Chris and go to Charlie, K4YDB, our live stream honcho. Good morning again, Charlie. Your turn for the Flyers.
N5BE, K4YDB. Well, good morning, Leon. Morning to all the Flyers out there and all the visitors we have. Paul, welcome to the Flyers Net. Best net on the radio over here. And Chris, man, I tell you what, you are booming in here. Great signal. That's the first time I've ever heard you that good. I hope it keeps up. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good morning. Right now, it is 67 degrees outside. We're supposed to get up into the mid 70s today. But right now, we still have no sunshine. So hopefully the sun will come out here pretty soon. Because it did the same thing yesterday. It was really overcast until about noon, and then it broke, and well, it turned out to be a nice day. I had a good time with family yesterday. I had a real good time with them. It wasn't my regular family. My family is my family, but I was with the family that my wife belonged to. That she came from. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. But right now, that's all I got going on over here. I'll turn it over to, well, let me see. Let's see. As far as the question goes, put me, I guess there's no reason not to change. So put me down for Alpha Alpha. N5BE, K4YDB, I'm back to net.
Okay, Charlie, thank you. And boy, I'm so glad to see you come in this morning. And thanks for putting that up there. All right, K4YDB, we'll break with you and go to Brian. Good morning, Brian. WP5DRI, your turn for the Flyers net, Brian. Good morning.
Okay, Lee, good morning. N5BE, WP5DRI, and good morning to all the Flyers and to the net. And welcome to Paul there, N6DM there in Encino, California. Good to have you with us, with the group here, Paul. And let's see.
We were very fortunate last night. We actually got some rain, maybe close to an inch here at my house. So I'm happy about that. We could still use some more, but we did have a fairly good rain last night, so that was wonderful. And I think the temperatures are about 76 right now, and I think our high is only going to be about 84, so kind of normal for this time of the year here in San Antonio. So anyway, I was going to say, great question there, Lee. I love this aircraft because it's so much like the T-33. Bob mentioned that he had had a flight while he was in ROTC. Well, I did the same thing when I was at my summer camp in ROTC in college. I got a chance to take a ride in a T-33 and actually fly the aircraft for a while, and that was a thrill of a lifetime. I never will forget that. Unfortunately, I was pilot qualified all the way up until I got ready to graduate from college and found out when I took my final physical that I didn't have good enough eyesight to be a pilot. So that changed my career course in the Air Force. But anyway, it's all good. Looking back, everything was very good. It was a great career in spite of all that. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good day out there, and good to be here. And I probably talked too long. My answer is definitely Alpha. I know that's the correct answer there. And interesting aircraft with all the rockets on it. Back to you, Lee. And I can't stick around. I got to get out of here, so I'll say 73s now, and just be one and done here this morning. But you guys have a great day, and thanks again, Lee. N5BE, WB5DI, back to net. Good day, everybody.
Okay, Brian, got you down. AA, and you guys got these T-33 rides. My summer camp ride was a C-123. What was I doing wrong? All right, Brian, thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Next up, James, KT5PTE. I hope I can hear you, and I'll turn the SCR on just in case, James. You're up for the Flyers. Good morning.
Good morning, Lee. N5BE, KT5PT. I got the next team pointed northwest toward Utah. So anybody on Utah SCR should be hearing me just fine. Everything really came to pieces. I did turn the ring on, like I did in stuff done, but I'll be one and done, and I'll be listening. Everybody's really good. Welcome to the new flyer, the new
Okay, James, you were a little light on me, but I got it. So, AA, and I heard you give your 73. So, good morning to you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Next up, Cliff, W5PIX. Cliff is the only guy on this net that I've talked to on 40, 20, and 2 meters. Good morning, Cliff. Your turn for the Flyers.
Well, good morning, Lee. Well, the same thing goes the other way, too. You're the only one that I've talked to out of this group on, well, other than James. But no, I don't think we have talked on 40 meters, and he was with N5 SIM out here in the mobile one thing, and so, I've got 2 on you. There you go. Well, I'm not going to upset the lemming line. I will follow along, too, there with the Alpha, and got you very good copy on you there, Lee, this morning here on the electronic radio, the old style. And we don't have any of the tube radios turned on, but I guess we would still hear you that way, too. Anyways, and Paul out there in N6 Delta uniform, good morning and congratulations, and thank you for joining us. And I, too, am a Californian. I was born in Arkansas. Artesia and raised in Norwalk, so I was surrounded by dairy cows when I was a young man. And went to Excelsior High School and Cerritos Junior College at the time. Anyways, just a beautiful morning down here. We had some rain showers come through, and finding a couple of water leaks on my roof that I put up, but it was just some used paneling. I could make a difference, but the YL said, nah, don't worry about it. So we put a little silicone up there and hope it all sticks. Anyways, I see my oldest son has been out feeding the horses and the donkeys, so they're all happy now. And so anyways, back to you, and we'll be riding along here for a little bit longer. This is W5PIX down here in Bull Verde, Texas.
All right, Clint, forget to down. Hey, boy, nice signal. Beautiful and good audio. So, all right, we'll see. We'll talk on the 73 round. Hey, man. This is awesome. We'll see. All right, next up, Paul, November 6th, Delta uniform. Welcome to the net, Paul, and good morning to you. N5B, you're up for the net, Paul.
Okay, Mr. 16 I want to thank everybody for their very warm welcome to the system. I know I'm going to spend a lot of time on it, but today my time is short. So I just say thanks a lot. I spent a lot of time for the 2 years I was in the Air Force from 52 to 54. I didn't know enough time before to stay in the air long enough to have a combat mission. I just remember going up and coming back. So anyway, when I say hello, and I'll be a regular on the net, but this morning I have to go. 73 and back to net control.
Okay, Paul. Do you want to hazard a guess on the answer?
I would go for C.
Was that Bravo or was that Delta?
Delta.
Okay, we got you down for Delta. Okay, Paul, well, thanks for joining us, and we hope to hear from you quite a bit on the net. And it sounds like you get some good stuff to offer us, so we always like stories. And welcome. Welcome to a great bunch of guys. I think you'll enjoy it here. All right, we'll break with Paul, and let's go to Mo. KD0, Romeo Sierra Alpha. Mo, we haven't heard you in a while. Good morning. You're up for the Flyers.
KD0, what are things to think this week? I don't know if anybody can hear me. I'm barefooted. My aunt quit quite some time ago. I was trying to fix this winter. But nevertheless, I'm pretty fortunate to hear it from the radio, and I think you are down south of me, so you're my closest neighbor as far as Houston is concerned. Anyway, we're 54 degrees here. We got light sprinkler or whatever you want to call it. It sure beats what we had a few years ago. We had 3-foot snowdrift already by this time. And was trying to pick corn. And that didn't work too good. As far as the answers on the question, I'll go with John, Alpha, because I don't know one place from another. I do have the J3, but I do not know these modern places, one from another. So we'll leave it at that. And I did hear Jack in there. Jack, it was good to hear your voice. Anyway, I don't have much else to say as far as what's going on, but as far as these elections, fellows,
get them, you might need to keep the powder dry and the iron there. But you never know. KZ0, hurry up there. I'll turn it back to you. It's over.
Okay, Mo, we got you down AA. You're 5'9" on the Utah SDR and about 5'7" on me direct, so well done. All right, we got you down, and your sage advice is noted there, Mo. All right, let's go to the last one on the list today. KE9ACM. That sounds like a pod, an ACM pod. Ed, your turn for the Flyers, N5BE.
Take the opportunity to check in. KE9ACM, over.
Okay, Ed, do you want to take a stab at the question today? Well, I think he may have checked out already. So, all right, Ed, well, thanks for joining us. That's the last one I have on my list today. Did I miss anyone on the original list? Come now.
WX7 Lima Lima's back.
WX7 Lima. What happened? Yeah, oh, there you are, Art. Yeah, we tried calling and we didn't hear you. Go ahead, Art. Take your turn. Okay, Art, we got you down. Lemming, like that. All right, let's see. I think Norm indicated he's back in there, so let's see if we can get Norm back. Let's see, I'm looking for his call here. November 9, Kilo Juliet November. I still may need a relay. Norm, if you're there, take your turn. Is he talking?
N9KJN, K4YDB. Norman, you're up.
Well, I'm going to give it a try. I hear you. N9KJN.
Talking now.
I just want to say, one, I have no clue as to the answer to the question up today. Hello, everybody. Thank you on the 73 round for trying again. N9KJN.
He turned it, Leon.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Charlie, for the relay. All right, that's the end of the list that I have here. Let's go up to the question. And without any further delay, and to eliminate all the suspense for this class, you can't fool this class. You guys did well. Yeah, so the information on this is a little bit sketchy, and yeah, I think one argued in trying to maneuver on a POG biplane, but the answer that I came up with was, yeah, they got a MiG-15 at night, and like Bob says, what were they doing up in the air at nighttime? But this airplane, the F-94, is just a strange one. And that dovetails into the second question. You know, the unique weapons carriage. Oh my gosh! So they've got 2.75 rockets mounted in the nose, arrayed around the radar. Really? Oh my God! And they had baffles, I guess, to direct the blast away from the radar itself. But as Bob said, that must have blinded the pilots at night. I guess I don't know what you had to do for that. But the other thing that I was concerned about, being an engine guy, is exhaust gas ingestion to the engine. We flamed that thing out, and those engines back in the day, you flamed one out, just like getting it relit. And oh my gosh, what were they thinking? This design is so goofy, it could be a British design. But yeah, the answers are A. So well done, everybody. And like I said, I tried to make it easy. It is Sunday after all, so why don't we have some fun? So good job, everybody. All right, that's it. That's the answer today, and that's the end of my list here. Is there anyone else that wants to come in and join the net today that hasn't been called upon? Come now. Okay, I got nothing heard here. Let's go to the top. We got a bunch of people who checked out. First one on the list, Bob, K4YDB. Your turn, Bob. 33.
Okay, Leo, thank you very much. Good to hear everybody in there. Great group. Great job running that. I like to get one right from you once in a while. I'll be doing a current events question tomorrow myself. It'll be it's called Current Events Grab Bag, so get ready for some current events. So that's the only clue you're getting, and I think you'll do okay on it. Anyway, this is K4YDB. Thanks again, Lee, and everybody that's up with the net this morning. Mike, Chief Mike there. And yeah, Lynn was asking about you again. Chief Man dropped in. What you hear about Mike? I said, oh, he's okay. He wants to go shooting. That's how okay he is. K4YDB. Thank you very much, Lee.
Okay, Bob, and yeah, I'm trying to shake the moniker of, quote, a lead question. Never quite sure what that meant, but anyway, trying to make it easy. All right, let's go to Frank, N4GYY. Your turn, Frank. 73 round.
N5BE in the group, K4YDB. All right. That was a good question today, Lee. Really enjoyed that. Like I said, I've been hearing everybody with that staff from UCSDR, and just like what Fritz was saying there, KF5KY down in Bowling Green, he was hitting me with a good strong S9, which is highly unusual. So I don't know what's going on there. Probably a little bit of tunneling going on with the atmosphere right now, being kind of thick with moisture. But you know how those things work. Yeah, I just followed along with the limit line. I had absolutely no clue. But that was a good question. It sounds like it was a crazy airplane. So I'm going to say 73 to everybody, and until next time, back to net control, N5BE and the group, N4GYY, 73 off.
Okay, Frank. Yeah, I think this airplane was one of those tweener airplanes that got caught between changing doctrine and rapidly changing technology. And this thing became obsolete about as quick as it came on board. And, well, I wonder what those guys were thinking when they pulled that trigger switch and launched those rockets. I was in helicopters where we did that, and that was thrilling enough for me. All right, next up, Mike, thank you again for all the help on that logger this morning. I wasn't quite in vapor lock mode, but that was getting there. WW5EG, N5B, 73, Mike.
Okay, N5BE, yeah, that was a late question, but hey, that's all right. I love your questions, and shoot them to me anytime you want. In fact, I don't have one yet for Friday, but I will. Let's see, sometimes you need to give us a softball like you did today, so that was pretty nice. Anyway, I knew when you told me they were going to match up, that was pretty easy. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, just, oh yeah, and as far as the K1BOB, yeah, we're still getting rain and stuff. In fact, I got a few lightning storms coming around, and I've been thinking, well, I turn off the radio. I said, no, I got a little more time. You know, it's not exactly 3 miles yet, so but it's kind of crazy. And let's see. Oh yeah, KD0 RSA Mo, you were 10 over here in Oklahoma City. So whatever you got up there, you don't need an amplifier. I think you're doing fine. So got to get back out there and, well, actually, I got a break. The rain's actually giving me a break from all the gardening I've been doing, so it's a super thing. Anyway, I need a cup of coffee. So everybody take care. 73 Saul. Been great having you here today, and it's Sunday morning is it's a great time to hang out here with the Air Force Flyers Club. 73 y'all. Turn it back to KQ6B. You got it, Lee.
Okay, Mike. Thank you. And I thought I heard a siren in the background. I hope I didn't. All right, break with you, Mike, and let's go to Art, WX7 Lima, 33 round Art. Okay, all right. Thanks for playing with us today, and hope you enjoyed the net. And we'll see you next week. We'll break with Art. Let's go to Norm if he's still there. November 9, Kilo Juliet, November. Norm, your turn. 73 round.
Norm, 73 round. Nothing here. He must be gone.
Okay, he must have checked out. We'll go ahead and mark him. So, all right. Next up, Jack KM4CAX, 73 round. Jack.
Good morning, Lee. KM4CAX, 73 to everybody. And if Mo is still there, greetings to KD0RSA, KM4CAX back to N5B. Thanks, Lee.
Okay, Jack, 73. I hope to hear you this week on the net, and it'll be good to hear you on Sunday. And I'll be there for you with a question, Jack, if you need one. All right, K4YDB Charlie, 73 round Charlie, N5B.
N5B, K4YDB. Well, good net today, Leon. You had a good list of people in there. It was interesting for a Sunday. And Jack, your signal is still coming in here good, S9. Anyway, 73s, everybody. Everybody have a great day, and we will try this again tomorrow. It's K4YDB back to net.
Okay, Charlie, and thanks again for being there. I was getting a little anxious having to read that question out, so thank you. All right, next up, Cliff, W5PIX, 73 round, Cliff.
All right, Lee, Jack, and Charlie. What's about left, and Chief Mike, and Mo up there. Yeah, I was hearing you down here in San Antonio too, Mo. So that 100 watts was doing you all right. Anyways, everybody have a very good day. Make the best of it. I got some dark clouds over me, but no rain, no lightning. I'm not hearing any on it, even though I let Brian know about it yesterday that we were having some storms brewing up. And out west of us, we did get quite a bit of rain for the recharge zone, which was good, and we needed it very much so. And Lee, no problem. I mean, I'll probably be up that way this week sometimes. I'll holler at you on 2 meters in the afternoon. But tell all the fine folks up there that I was more than happy to say hi to them too. So with that, and well, we still got kind of 3 more in there, so I will shut up and let them go. 7 3s and catch you over on Echo Links, W5PIX.
Okay, Cliff. We'll see you next week, and hopefully we'll hear you on 2 meters up here. I know Rebecca likes talking to you. interested in the trucking industry. So there you go. All right, Brakelet Cliff. Let's go to Paul, our new member, November 6th, Delta uniform. Paul, 73 round. And 60U, 73 round. Okay, I think he may have checked out. Let's go to Mo. KD0, Romeo Sierra Alpha, Mo, 73 round.
KD0, RFA, Mo Sierra Alpha, back to 6, yeah. Jack, Bill Jack, I guess, 94, he had a today. And still out running. Anyway, it's good to hear all of you fellows. And like you did for our country. We appreciate it. Thank you all. Sure, like I said, sure, it don't matter who gets in. It is going to be tough, I think. I'm not here in the hills, so it probably won't affect me much. But nevertheless, keep the powder dry and over.
Okay, Mo, we got you down, and thanks for participating today, and well done on the question. You got 100%. Gold star for you, Mo. All right, last one on the list, KE9 ACM. Let's see if he's there. Ed, your turn. KE9 ACM and 5B 73 round. Okay, that's nothing heard from Ed, so we'll go ahead and mark him out as checked out. And that's the end of my list. And let's see, it's we're about 6 minutes past the hour. I think we ought to go ahead and call it a wrap. And thanks for everyone participating today. I enjoyed doing it. And thank you for letting me provide a question that was interesting to most people. So I enjoyed that. All right, this is November 5, Bravo Echo. We're closing down the Air Force's Flyers Club Net and returning the frequency to normal amateur radio use. November 5, Bravo Echo, QRT. Thanks.